Hey everybody, we are back again today with a quick little project. One of my viewers had a question on how to cut some copper pipe. Basically, they have to replace a tub spout and they just needed to cut just a little bit off of the copper pipe that sticks out of the wall for the tub spout because it was just a smidge too long. I'm going to give you a couple of different ways. One of them's they're both fairly inexpensive. First thing I did, I just wanted to see how it would work because they are not expensive, is a tubing cutter. This is a mini tubing cutter from Harbor Freight. It was basically $6. This is my rigid. I'm already seeing a problem with that because this rigid is so much smaller than this one from Harbor Freight. So you might, if you don't have a lot of clearance to the tub and you've got to get close, this one may or may not work. The other way is going to be the old tried and true hack it away. You're going to need, for the second method, you're going to need some kind of a hacksaw blade. I just have this little bitty cheapie that it's good for cutting toilet bolts. It'll work for this too. And you can use emery cloth, sandpaper, or I'm just using an old worn out sanding sponge. Let's get to work. Come on. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and unpackage this tubing cutter from Harbor Freight, and we'll just show you real quick how this works. Mark it where you need to cut it. Get it where these two wheels are on the pipe, and you've got the cutting blade down here at the bottom lined up with your mark. Tighten it up where it's snug and give it a few spins. You're just going to continue tightening that until it snaps off. So you can actually see where it's scoring it here. And this actually gives you a nice smooth edge. I would probably not want to buy the Harbor Freight model for heavy usage. But if you're going to use it once or twice, it'd probably be perfect for that. The little rigid one that I had was actually running about $20 just for that, and I have used that a lot. We're just about there. You can see it's getting a lot deeper, so we're almost where we want to be. And there you go. It snaps off that easy. And so that would get you where you need to go with that one. Now, if you don't have one of these and don't want to go get one, and you happen to have a hacksaw of some kind laying around, this one isn't that bad either. Mark it where you want to cut it. The table's moving. Now, as you can tell, this is a lot more clumsy technique. Now, when you get close to the end of this, you're going to have a little bit of the metal left over. Everybody wants to twist it and pull it off real quick. When you're trying to insert it into another piece of plumbing, you do not want to do that. And there you go. You can actually see the profile of that. It's a lot more jagged than the other one. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use this, and we are going to deburr that to where it is nice and smooth from the top edge and maybe a little from the front. You can see how burred up that is because it's tearing up what's left of sanding sponge. Okay, and that's ready to go. All right, that should about wrap that up for today. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comments. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you like my content and want to see more. And until next time, you don't know what you don't know until you ask.